some technical issues. I'm going to keep just jabbering for a minute before I explain the technical issues, because it'll take a little while for a few people to load back in, I would imagine. So and while that's all happening, I am getting my screens back up, so I do apologize. Right, hopefully that's given a few people enough time to refresh the stream. So, for the purposes of VODs and so on and so forth, welcome back. This is the second part of Thursday night's stream, which has just suffered a few technical difficulties. Namely, my PC crashed out while trying to upgrade the weapons on one of my Darkest Dungeon characters. All seems well now. Computer is back up to full speed. So not sure what's happened there, but of course, being the Honest Sigh stream that it is, took the opportunity of a crash to make a fresh brew. Let's see the Honest 33Ts in the chat, because we do indeed have one. And Vidar Ravenblood, which is Mateus for those who don't know, was kind enough to get in touch with me on Messenger, let me know that the stream had crashed for you guys as well, and in fact called for a tea break just so that everyone knew they had time to go and make one while I was fixing the tech issues. So, I'm halfway through the stream now, so we're at 10 o'clock, we started at 8, we're going to finish at 12, and I mentioned that I would be having a think about what to stream, and that I was pretty indecisive. Slay the Spire. Damn it, I'm afraid that because my computer hard crashed, I've lost all of the chat history, and I didn't get to see what Slay the Spire was. I think you said something, it was a roguelite, some dungeon crawler type thing, and anything else that you said, I totally missed it. But I will, if you whack it in the suggestion box on the Discord, I will try and remember to take a look. Deck building dungeon crawler. Alright, cool. Yeah, whack it in the suggestion box, and hopefully I'll, I nearly always take a look at what people post there. Perfect. Thank you. So, my question for you guys, would you like to see more Darkest Dungeon, or would you like to see some Dead by Daylight? That would be Survivor solo play, just me playing Survivor. Or currently rank 3, so it'd be hopefully fairly high level, and I'd sort of push towards rank 1. Or would you like to see me trying to learn Smite, so I can talk about how I play new games and how I try to teach myself and improve? Obviously, I'm fairly new to that game, so it won't be sort of high-level gameplay. Dead by Daylight will be high-level gameplay. Or we've got Darkest Dungeon, which, as you can tell, I'm not very good at, but Smite. All right. We will jump over to Smite. We've had a good little session on Darkest Dungeon. I desperately hope that saved after we killed that boss, because I don't fancy doing that again. I'm pretty sure that everything in that happens in that game is permanent, so killing a boss should be included, even in the case of a disconnect. So, give me a moment, and I'm going to get Smite ready to go. Oh, thank you very much for the launch trailer, Slay the Spire stuff. How do you make a tea? Well, few options. The first and most important thing is to add about this much milk. If we just whack an emote in there for Tomasz, this is the right amount of milk. Second thing is that anything that has the word infusion on it that isn't talking about multiple additions of water to proper tea leaves and is in fact just fruity water can get fucked. Alright, so potato, honest 33T. There you go. Alright, loading Smite. Smite wants me in the top bottom right? Is Smite bottom right? I'm going to have to add a fresh scene into this. So we're going to go to this, bottom right. Actually go to that, duplicate, bottom left goes there. Delete that one and change this one to bottom right. Stick there. You're having a hard on. Yeah, well, one day we will be able to get the chat to choose which heroes I play, but we are absolutely nowhere near that level because there are about 3 heroes that I know how to play at all, and we're going to be playing whichever one we get assigned to in the game. So I know 2 support heroes, I know 1 ADC, and I know 1 jungler, and when I say no, I mean I've played them at least once, which means I don't know them at all. No, I haven't bought the God Pack. I am flat broke. I have 0 money. I am trying to borrow money just to go on a snowboarding holiday that I've already put down a deposit on earlier. So I did not buy a fucking thing. That's the situation I'm in. When you spend your entire time streaming and doing highlight videos and all that stuff and you forget to go to work, you do quite quickly notice the coffers deplete. But I'm having a wonderful time of it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So to make the proper English tea, boil water in a kettle or pot. While the water is boiling, place a tea bag in your mug. Gather anything you want to put in your tea, like milk and sugar. Pour the boiling water over the tea bag, then let the tea steep in the mug for 1 to 2 minutes. First of all, I would say that the tea steeps in the mug for 3 to 4 minutes. Second, it is quite common to put milk and sugar in before adding the boiling water. I don't think it's correct, but I think it is what we do. It is what I do. So that is basically what. Yeah, that is almost exactly what I do. But I and it is out of sheer laziness that I add the milk early. What I should do is let the tea steep, then add the milk in order to get the perfect colour. What I instead do is I do it by muscle memory. So I just pour, like just a flick of the wrist. I know how much milk that is, and I've made so many cups of tea that it's basically dead on most times. But it is laziness. Right, what have we got? We've got support. Fantastic. The milk is not hot. No, the milk is usually straight out the fridge. Again, laziness. The good news is that to make black tea, generally speaking, the water shouldn't necessarily be 100 degrees. It should be about 90. And so actually having something to cool it is not entirely bad. I wish you could, like, take a photo of your tea and then pop it in the... In fact, are you in my Discord? Take a picture of your tea and whack it in the general chat. Let's see what you got. We should have a tea appreciation channel where if you think you've just made a particularly good brew, you can just... It looks just like milk. So, have you gone significantly milkier than this? Because then you've vastly, vastly over-milked it. Also, be aware that there are particular teas that you need to very, very lightly apply the milk to. Earl Grey. Earl Grey is a danger tea. Earl Grey can get over-milked so fast it's untrue. Yeah, yeah. At that point, you're basically having a hot milk. Yeah. That's not ideal. Alright, so we got the role that I like the most, which is support, and therefore I'm able to play my current favourite god, which is Ares. I really, really like him. I think he's very impactful and he's quite easy to play, which allows me to focus on sort of trying to learn some map presence and stuff like that. And also I've got all of his items set up in advance, so I don't need to fuck about. Now, the long, short is solo, long is duo, so I'm in the right lane. I finally figured out how to know which lane I'm supposed to be in. We're going to start with my C ability. I mean, I use QECV, so I'm going to refer to them as that, but apologies if you prefer third ability or whatever. Also be aware that while I'm in the fight, I'm not going to be looking at chat too much, because obviously I want to focus on the game and not fuck over my team. But the good news is that I will die frequently, and so I'll be able to look at chat every time I do so, or every time I need to go back to the fountain. Again, I'm going to sort of... Oh, I do hope that guy's on their team. Looks like he is. Marvellous. He'll probably come back, but just in case he doesn't, I'd rather he's not on our team. So I'm going to talk through my usual blabber of sort of... What? Did he really just... Fuck it. Toast, 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 toast. Yep. I should have done that earlier. I don't want to make attacks like that because I'm never sure if we've properly got the advantage. I'm always going to assume that my opponent is better than I am because of how bad I am. And so I don't want to sort of run into that sort of situation and go, haha, and charge and then find out that he's going to fuck me. So I tend to... No, no, no. Get away. You are not having XP. Get out of XP range. Fuck off. Ah, I shouldn't have taken that tower hit. So my job is to basically protect her, annoy her, and eventually get my really big team ultimate and apply it to the face of as many adversaries as I can. I have boots in my opening build, so I am pretty nifty early on. Well, I could really do with level 2. There we go. Now we've got the chains, and apply chains to face. That's a lot of damage. Yep, there you go. So this girl looks like she might not know what she's doing. That's good. My job is to do as maximum... Oh shit, it's not to get killed by a tower. Please don't die. Yes! My job is to put some damage into minions as quickly as possible so that we can get here and get some tower damage on. That was a good chunk of tower damage. Time for me to get the fuck out of here. And just let my health potions heal me up so that we can then, as soon as she overcommits, which it looks like she's gonna, then I get to go in with chains and chains. Oh, yeah. No. No, no, no. Don't know what I should level up in this situation. I think it's just more chains. When in doubt, chains. Let's put some lane pressure on. She can really punish him for doing that stuff, and as long as I don't attack him and get the tower on me, which she just did. mean...
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Don't think that guy can kill me. In fact, I think I can fuck him. As soon as I get my chains back, I'm going to fuck him. I'm going to try.
Your left tower is under attack.
No, I can't. I've not got the health. Probably going to have to go back. I really think if I get triple... No, no, no. I'm going to, again, presume my opponent is decent. I'm going to push this, get as much XP as I possibly can. Nice, I get a lot of XP. I go back. I've got my ultimate ready. So, Shoes of Focus nice and early, let's do it. Get some of that going, and then get some wards. And we'll sell the... that. And just grab a bunch of health potions. It's probably too many, but I'd just rather have them and not need them than the other way around. Right, cheeky drink of tea. There we go. Oh, I know I say Nectar of the Gods anyway, but on this game it's particularly fitting. Nectar of the Gods. Neath survived. Good news. We're pushing hard on this lane, and she's coming back in. Yes, great. Toasted. We now get to push this lane for free. Fairly hard with any luck. Beautiful. How many minions we got left? Not enough. Time to go. Put a ward down. He's coming. I'm not going to just... Those health pots are going to be an absolute beaut. I've got level 3 chains, so if they come anywhere near, I'm just going to hurt them. I'm going to just sit here and use my health regen for a bit, because I've got it, so why not? And then I'll land some chains and put the hurt on them. As soon as I got my ultimate again.
An ally has been slain. Rampage! Double kill.
Sadly, 40 seconds before I can blink again, so we can't do any madness. But is that girl coming in? Get her away from Neath. Oh, was that guy? Oh dear. Okay, we vastly underestimated an ultimate by the looks of it. Right, never mind. So we get the steel mail. We're heading towards sovereignty, so we can get some physical protection going, and health and all that goodness. We'll grab another health pot because that seems wise, and then off we go back to our lane. And now we've got a minute before I can ultimate again, but oh, we've toasted that lane. Nice.
Your left tower is under attack.
Defend left lane.
Your left tower. An enemy has been slain.
This girl's on her own, but she does have the lane advantage pushing, so I'm going to have to respect that for a minute. Meanwhile, toasty. There we are. And blink. Missed the second one. That's really bad news. Which means she's still fucked. But missing the second chains was not a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna roast these guys. Fuck it. I presume I get XP, so... Yeah, I do. And we can push this tower down, I would say. Roasty, roasty, roasty. Good. Oh, they're both coming in, that's bad. I'm gonna get an ulti on him, fuck him. Yeah, she's mine. Neath should clear that up. I'm going to go back immediately because anyone who's coming in to fuck us will hopefully not get here in time. And that is indeed the case. Good. So we get the sovereignty. And then we can basically just go for the same thing again, but via... let's just go Pridwin. We're getting ultimates off. We're in a good spot. We're going to go for an item which boosts my ultimate a bit. Or boosts me after I ultimate. Whatever. Looks like we're doing a mid push. Let's get involved. I don't have an ultimate, but... I'm going to go ahead and give very few fucks. That guy just decided to take some roasty toasty for no reason. They were waiting for that, and I walked into it. Hook, line, and sinker. Fair enough.
Your right tower is under attack.
Need 700. I'm not going to get it. Can I upgrade this yet? Yeah, I can. So I'm going to do that. That's important.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that cost us quite a bit. Fortunately, we were so far ahead. I think we were like 4 for 1 overall, and we've nailed 2 towers. So like our lane has been utterly destroyed. So we can just put so much pressure on their mid. They've got to concentrate still on right lane. So, and if I now get a blink ult, this is going to be so huge.
Define. Your right tower is under attack.
Oh.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
That guy's so fucked about hitting the chains. He's all about escaping.
Middle enemy tower.
Yeah. You don't have any escape now, my friend. You're just fucked. That was a lot of damage, and then that guy just got to put some more on.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Don't want to make the same mistake again, so I'll wait and then change the sol there. Oh, I thought I'd got that. I really messed that up. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's gone in, so he's fucked. Yeah.
Hold the line. An ally has been slain.
Oh no, that was so bad. I'm really glad that he didn't fuck that up, because I did.
Triple kill.
That guy's murdering some fools.
Your right tower is
We're
under
putting a bit of tower damage in, so we're not being useless either. We've got a lot of archers still alive, but Ra's going to come and fuck me, so let's just take the XP lead and get out of here. Get a ward in. See if anyone's coming for that Ra. They are, so I can go for a blink. Q. No, I can't. Back it up. That guy's triple chain, so if he doesn't die, I'm going to be real upset. Yeah, that was a mistake, but you live, you learn. So I've got my ultimate up in 12 seconds, and I've now got Pridwin to upgrade it, so that's pretty sweet. I don't know what their team necessarily does, and this is a big problem that I have. So I'm going to go with the Heart Ward amulet, because I'm running out of mana a lot, and I'm already increasing everyone's physical protection, so I may as well increase their magical protection as well. That just seems to me to be a balanced approach, and obviously I could probably score up, second relic not applied. Let's get it. We're going to go with Belt of Frenzy. Don't know why, but we are. Meanwhile, as we're running up mid lane, tea drink. Let's survey the battlefield.
Double kill.
What we'd like is a big fat team fight so that we can do some Ares nonsense. Meanwhile, let's burn some fools. It did indeed. It did indeed. We had 2 hours of Darkest Dungeon, then some technical difficulties, and then we came back in, asked what people wanted to see, and they were whoa! I don't know what those girls do, but it might well be involving hurting me.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
For some reason, our entire team's gone AFK.
Middle lane. Your middle tower is under attack.
Get toasted! Got him with the chains. Let's get all this toasted, and then we'll try and change this guy. Yeah, we got it. Missed the second chains, bad news, but he's still dead because he can't use any crowd control stuff. Does that hit towers? Looks like it doesn't. I managed to get my defensive ability off, I think, just before I died. Oh my lord, 4 of us just died. To Izanami? Yeah, Izanami. Jesus, right, okay, that was a mistake. Upgrade my Belt of Frenzy. Get this thing into there, and then over towards a Heart Ward amulet fairly soon. Meanwhile, let's grab a couple of healing potions. I know it's a bit late for that now, but I just find that I quite often want them, so. How was the Blood Bowl game, Voita? I am very interested to hear about it. Thanatos seems to be AFK, so we're now playing 4 versus 5 with a significant advantage, but 4 versus 5 is quite a significant disadvantage, so let's see, shall we? Got destroyed as expected. Jesus, that hurt. The hell just hit me for that much? I'm gonna go and help Neath immediately. Balls.
Shut down.
Stop me.
Alright, well we managed to hold. So you got this. Hang on a sec.
Your middle tower is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
Nice, I do like hitting mages with those chains so they can't get away. You this season are playing Chaos Dwarves, yeah, okay. Hang on a sec. Let's. And you played against whom? Orcs. Ah, the other orcs. Okay.
An enemy has been
Wow, that guy is murdering fools. Oh, you got both orcs right at the start of the season. Yeah, yeah.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Rampage! An ally has been slain. Allies, follow my lead! You stop!
Feel my sickle fire.
Shut down!
What a strange time.
Slain an enemy. Bear down upon you. An enemy has been slain. Keep a lookout for spies. Our warriors dead.
Damn. Necros, which is pretty bad as well. Yeah, yeah, it is. And that's another one where you'd really want your claw up and running. So who are you going to hit in the late game? You're going to hit humans, dark elves, Norse in the second half of the league. Have you played against the dwarves yet? The actual normal dwarves? Oh, so they're coming a bit later on. Okay. So the question becomes now, which... I think gaining a load of health sounds just hilarious. So I'm going to go for the Stone of Gaia. Especially since I can just flat buy it if I just wait a minute. The league can be rolled. Oh, fantastic. Well, I mean, you've got the admin privileges. Feel free, do it. If you ever see that the league can be rolled and nothing looks like it's been disputed or anything, feel free to just roll it. I'll do the announcement when I finish the stream. Thank you very much. Or if you've already closed the game, don't worry about it. I'll roll it after the stream. No worries.
An enemy has been slain. An ally
Roasty, toasty, toasty, toasty. Hello. Oh, missed. Fucking. That is bad. Looks like they fucked up more than I did, so that's okay. And I've got so much health and health regen that them wasting any sort of... Oh, he's mine.
beware!
He should die from that. Toast, 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 toast. There we go. I mean, they can feel free to hit me all they want. I've got so much health regen, it's insane. God, that is bright. Look at that. The amount of health regen's insane. Not enough. Not enough. The amount of damage was quite insane. Thank you very much, and no worries at all. Thanks. Good luck. Have a good evening. So, yeah, we are still down to 4 players, not good. But my push did give time for that guy to do that, so that the gold fury thing, so that's nice.
Beware!
Suppose I should really put in some
Trial by fire! My power cannot be
witchblade or something.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe that's a better one. We'll get the Pythagorean's piece. Alright, in the meantime, grab a couple of wards.
Not ambrosia, but it will do.
And a potion. We've got Blinkle, so...
Killing spree!
Our man is still just putting out absolute death to anyone he finds, but that is not going to help us with the pushing situation when there are only 3 of us sort of active in that regard. I kind of need him to be near me.
The shield, the unknown.
I'll try and at least keep myself leveling up. That guy on his own should murder pretty much anybody, but he's not on his own, that's the problem. I'm going to try and get involved, but I think he's got himself killed. Yeah, he has. I've got him.
Killing spree!
Times
A master wizard! Slay an enemy.
Nice. You really want to run into me?
Follow my lead!
Damn. Happen to put a debuff on, happen to hope Merlin gets involved. They've run away, that's great. Just toast that down. Enemy destroyed Pyromancer, not us, why? I'm gonna have to put some
Keep your
wards
friends
out.
close and your enemies closer. I have you now!
I'm gonna capture this guy. No. Yes. No! Simon, no! No! Stop missing really important fucking chains. That was disgusting. Played well this game and then that. Like, ugh. Oh, that was a little bit vomit worthy. Anyway, I can just tank the tower all day. It doesn't matter. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Run away. Run away. Run away. I lied. I lied to you all. Holy hell. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting.
An enemy has been slain.
me.
Deicide. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Not good. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Nope.
Rampage. Deicide.
Well, this all looks great. And that's it. That's the game, isn't it? Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Considering one of our guys disconnected and we won 4v5, I thought he did really good teamwork with us, so I'm not sure I've actually managed to get that commendation to him, but... A new quest, game night, don't care. What's this? Tower dive, yeah. Revenge, got that plenty of times. And then got 10 kills. So let's have a look. Scoreboard. What do we do? 10 for 6 with 24 assists. We were in every single fight. Jesus. I earned a lot of gold, which is good. Player damage 21. So 22k basically. Our guy that did ridiculously well got 40 and she did 22. So we matched our ADC for damage on players. And obviously we got nowhere near for minion damage. I didn't really do a lot of auto attacking at all that game. And yeah, we kind of matched their whole team, even their best one. So that was good. Damage taken. We got the most and we mitigated a hell of a lot for our team, which is nice. And we got a hell of a lot of structure damage in. Nowhere near, obviously, the big carry people, but that's okay. Yep, quite happy with that game. That was solid. Uh, 50% off any chest, don't care. Level up, get a battle points booster. Nice. I'm not buying any chests anyway, so having 50% off does not matter a damn. But sadly, it means I cannot get rid of this exclamation mark, so this is just designed to piss people off like me that really want to get rid of all the notifications. Bastards. Very nice, very nice. So, the heroes that I can play all appear to start with A. So I can play Anhur. At least I played him a little bit and I quite liked him for ADC. In fact, I might change my... support for sure, but then we'll go with carry. Because I'd like to practice Anhur a little bit more. It's not because I'm good at it, but I would like to practice it. And if I don't get it, then maybe I'll be able to play my tier in solo lane or Thor in jungle. And I have no mid hero yet. I've no idea what to do if I get mid. I suppose I could just try to play Kukulkan. He's a ranged magical mage pusher, so I guess I just play mid and try to push hard and put pressure on. I don't know what to do, so we'll just hope we don't get mid. That's the basic thing for now. And then after I've got a bit more gold and I do a bit of Googling about who's a strong mid hero, I will buy it and then learn that mid hero. And then I'll have a full range so that I can play each position. And then obviously I'll just start to increase the number of gods that I can play in any given position. Currently I've got 2 for support and 1 for solo and carry and jungle, and none for mid. So I'd like to fix the mid problem and then we can start building up on the others. We were in the queue for a while, so we should hopefully get priority and get into this game. I don't know if me changing my role preference during the queue fucks that or not, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, we got in, and we got in with support. Nice. It's been in other MOBAs for a while for Conquest type modes, so it's not new to me, but yeah, it is a very good way to solve the problems of MOBAs of old, where someone would just be like, mid or feed, I'm going mid, 3 guys go mid, all of them get fucking killed. And then meanwhile your carry's like, guys, oh fuck's sake. Disconnect, and then, you know, you get a lot of games like that. So our team looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Thor jungle is sweet. Bellona solo seems really good. I love my Ares support. Don't know much about Ra, but, you know, hurrah. And Heimdall carry, well, let's just hope he's good. That guy's got a really annoying flickering portrait. That's what they've got. They've got the Kukulkan guy, so we'll see whether he seems any good in case I do want to play mid at any point. With him, I mean, I'll probably just find someone else and play them by then, hopefully. But, you know, you never know. Might have to get jammed in mid sometime. Ho Yi, I'm pretty sure I've seen him in a couple of games. He seemed fine. Normal archery bollocks, you know. Thoth, no idea what he does. And Bellona, I know what she does, so...
Now I'm ready for battle.
Bugger health, bugger mana even. I don't seem to run out of it that much. Yeah, I'm just going to keep them. I'll buy one just in case. Short, solo, long, duo. That's over on this side.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Minions have spawned.
Oh, Kukulkan is actually in our lane, so he's their support? Okay.
Ooh.
First hit. Landed by Heimdall. Ho Yi gets a counter hit. I put in a good little bit of lane pressure, that's nice, we get to push. Don't know if that's good, but I've seen people on videos do it, so fuck it. Looks like Heimdall was able to put pressure on as a result, so can't be all bad. And then we get some tower damage by the looks of it. Missed the second chains, that is a shame. It was quite close. But yeah, we've definitely got the pressure on here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, so bad. Really bad aim. Jesus. Entirely my fault, that.
Be careful. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle.
Enemy missing middle is very bad news. Oh no, he's back. He's back. We're all good. Looks like Heimdall just went forward with some sort of authority. Whoa. Right, we put a little bit of pressure on, enough to sort of push them back for a sec.
Your middle tower is under
Oh, mistake.
slain an enemy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Fantastic work. Nice job.
Now we get the tower. Pretty sure we get it. I'm going to pop a health potion because we are definitely about to take damage. Oh. We out-leveled them. I figure we should be able to just go in. Are we not just going in? I'm staying. He's going back, so I'm just staying because of the pressure and... Ah, just missed that. Okay, but now I get to roast him. Yeah, for a lot. We'll push forwards because we can. And then we're just going to chains her. Yeah.
Not yet. I see.
I was kind of hoping to scare him into cancelling his... He wants us to go back. I mean, alright, I respect it, but... Let's get straight into the boots and this. And then grab ourselves a good stack of healing potions and a ward. I should have grabbed 2 wards and 1 less healing potion, but there you go, what are you going to do? I didn't. Sue me. Oh, shit, biscuits. I didn't take my ultimate. Oh, no. I'm Ares without an ultimate. This is sad. This is very sad.
Here it comes.
Close, but still I
An
stand.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Not been on with my chains this game. Not been on at all. Bit disappointing, frankly.
Be revealed.
I need to get level 6 so that I can get what should have been got at level 5. So let's just roast this all down. No, rubbish. Let's just ult him.
I see.
Oh, we got his purification beads out.
Your right tower is under attack. A mighty storm.
That is so much damage.
My
An
vigil
ally has been slain.
is ended.
Enemy missing middle. Here it comes.
They still coming for me? Yeah, but they took a lot of damage actually.
Good luck.
That Kukulkan might be dead.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Yeah, I mean, blink for her death. I'm gonna take it. Really like the rework on the Doctor. Yeah, the Doctor seems really strong now. Like, I really don't like going up against him. He's got a lot of counterplay to a lot of common tactics. My ultimate's back in 10, so assuming his purification beads are not, I'm gonna go for a kill. Yeah, lovely.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful left.
We got lots of chains there, which was beautiful. So I just nailed them there. That was really good. Whoa, that guy fucked me. Fortunately, he didn't seem to notice my health was incredibly low.
Keep a lookout for spies.
Right, I'm not actually going to be very useful here. Oh, I'll tell you what, I will take this XP camp away from them. And then, so this can go into my sovereignty.
Those worthy of combat.
Grab a couple of those. And we're ready. Nice. What perks are you running with the Doctor, Kruger? 2 on the left lane. Heimdall needs to just hold on for me to get there. 15 seconds to like an ultimate, and then we can just fuck them both.
Be revealed.
Oh, what? I got hit just as I tried to... Oh, there's just so much fail going on here. It deserves its own poem.
You're welcome. Enemy missing middle. An enemy has been slain.
Did that get him? No.
The line.
Fuck it. You are dying. You just are.
Rampage.
Save the best. Noed whispers sloppy. Need to unlock discordance for Noed. Mm-hmm.
No problem. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Just trying to explain to that guy why I was such a fucking moron in that fight. Hey, Tomasz. Whistles would be great for not wasting the static blast. I can see that. I mean, the other thing is that static blast is based on terror radius, right? So you could theoretically take something like distressing just to increase your terror radius massively, and then static blast the bastards.
I see.
We're going in on Thoth here. Oh no, they've got wards. So now this Kul Kahan is fucked.
Be revealed.
Yeah, he got himself tower dive. Nice, that's smart.
Your right tower is under attack.
Hey, Tomasz.
Enemy has left the game.
Putting some lane damage. Let Heimdall clear it all up. Stick a ward there.
An ally has been slain. Your enemy's closer. Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing middle. An enemy has been slain. Bye. Okay.
Alright, so we've done a lot of tower damage in one go there. But we're going to have to go back because we ate a lot as well.
Now I'm ready.
I can get that. I can get a second ward. May as well grab a healing pot. Don't think we'll be buying too many more of those this game because they're starting to lose value, but may as well just have one as a tiny bit of health regen, and then eventually I can take the Stone of Gaia again. I think that was a good call last time. I like having lots of health and a bit of health regen. How are we doing? 14 for 5, so we're winning pretty convincingly. Let's just toast these guys down. Toasty, 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 chains, black. Don't know what that voted buff does, but I don't seem to be able to take it. Gonna go and try and save Heimdall. Can I save him? Does he need saving? Looks like I went a little bit too soon with all of that.
Gank left lane.
I see.
I can blink ulti this if they come in, so... I'll just dish damage in and then we get the tower.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Keep a lookout for spies. An ally has been slain.
Okay, out of mana. I'm building stacks.
I'm about to get thawed in the head.
Your right tower
No, I'm not.
is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Didn't realise that tower was still up. Christ. Let's nick their red buff.
An ally has been slain.
This guy's got pooned. Bugger, bugger, bugger. May as well pop that health. And now they probably feel quite strong from that. They pushed us back, so I think I can go for a blink ult. Maybe not.
I'll attack the Gold Fury. I'll attack the Gold Fury. I'll get.
Well, that was less than ideal. Hoping Thor got him. He didn't.
Killing spree. Not like this. Hold the line. Killing spree.
Yeah. Couldn't quite break line of sight, sadly. So, Pridwen, and then they are doing magic damage, I think, so we're going to go with the Void Stone. I mean, I'm guessing a bit, I just have to sort of, I'm not. What? Oh, they surrendered. Alright.
That's too bad.
17-9, I mean, I don't know. I think that's too early to... Too early to surrender myself, but I'll take it. Thor did well, fair enough. And the guy in our lane was teamworky, so let's do that. Alright, Scoreboard, let's have a look. So we were 6 for 1. We were actually the best on our team. Jesus. Let's have a look. So we didn't do that much player damage. We did like a good chunk, but nothing ridiculous. We kept up a little bit better on minion damage, but still really low. We took a bit more damage. We mitigated a bit, but nothing compared to Bellona. Like, we must have just been kill stealing. I think we were just kill stealing. Because our stats are not at all good enough. Like, I think Bellona was the... But I don't remember seeing her much in fights. I must have just got lucky with them being idiots. Their Kukulkan seemed really, really bad, so... Yeah, their Kukulkan... I mean, it was our lane. The guys that we played against in our lane were obviously their worst players. And because we nailed them, they got, like, underfed and then... Yeah, so... Must have just been lane advantage. So obviously wasn't very impressed by Kukulkan, but... Our Ra was our mid, I suppose? He must have been. And I think he lost the lane, yeah. Yeah, it looks like he lost it. Kukulkan can be amazing, can he? Alright, good. So we've got a rampage, we've got a tower dive again, and a killing spree, yeah. I don't know what this favour worshippers or experience thing is, no idea. Experience, I imagine, is my level. Worshippers, no idea. Favour, no idea. Battle pass doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Alright, let's see if we get support once again, or if we are knocked onto ADC or something. I'm just not mid. Hey, we get to do Ares again. So, I was thinking Kukulkan mid. Last game we saw Kukulkan support, and this game we're seeing Kukulkan carry. I'm not seeing it. But let's hope this guy knows what he's doing. Oh, Apollo seems decent. He's been good. I don't know what that comeback Ghana guy does, but he seemed, you know, on all the tier lists and stuff, he seemed to be highly regarded. Thor seemed very highly regarded as well. So they've got Athena, who will be basically against, well, like she'll be the one that I'm equivalent to. Loki is their assassin, and probably I guess he might be a jungler, don't know. I'm assuming Sasano is an ADC. Presuming... Oh no, Cernunnos looks like he might be a jungler as well. Fuck knows.
No mercy! Now I'm ready for battle.
Gang level 5. Not that surprising from a jungler. One would imagine and hope that he might gang before level 5.
Minions have spawned.
Like, what the hell is going on here? Didn't get him, sadly, but we can just put on some insane pressure now.
Help! Help! Okay.
Just gonna keep churning out these fires as long as she lets me. No, I thought she would try and duke it, and I've just stepped into her most damaging ability. Fuck buckets. Try and soften this lady up. Again, just missing with my chains. All the oh! Missing chains, missing chains, missing chains. Not happy with my play. Whoop! Missing that information as well. Sad times. Right, let's try and use the last of my mana to do something useful. Put some pressure on. Now Athena has to worry about this. Alright, well, we got her. I'm going to toast that guy down, fuck him, and I'll try and get in the way of this guy. I didn't manage to block the auto attacks, balls. I think if I get on that guy, he should be fucked. Yeah. Nope. Trying to go through a creep wave turns out isn't smart. Alright, so good to know that I cannot touch that dude on my own. Has he got to 40? Yeah, so they're out leveling us quite badly here. but it's 3 for 3, so we're not fucked. We just need to push. He's hit 4, I'm going to hit it soon. Maximise flame damage. Yeah, that gives us 4. And then we'll try and push this in. He's taking damage that he doesn't need to be.
Attack!
Trying to keep their attention on me for a minute. Whoop. They wanted me. Ow.
Retreat! Your right tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Could really do with level 5, so I'm just trying to... There we go. Now I can blink ult.
On my way.
Graduate cross.
Sadly, because no one is coming in to help. Yeah, there we go. Apollo's finally woken up. But he could have got both of them. Shame he didn't.
Retreat! Keep a lookout for spies. Need healing.
He's consistently doing their purple camp. And we are getting that sort of XP differential back. Now we should get a lot of tower pressure on, which is great. Oh!
An enemy has been slain.
Yep, toast, fuck. Okay, so, sovereignty, yeah, we get that steel mail in immediately, good stuff, grab a couple of health pots. Now then, what are we doing? 1 for 2 with 4 assists. I mean, we're assisting a lot, but that was an unnecessary death. Again, I sort of, I think I over-prioritise pushing a little bit. When I get the chance, I'm like, ooh, push, 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 like push to the death. And I need to just sort of put some pressure on and then walk away and just accept that that pressure is ours and go from there. Now, Athena shouldn't have purification beads, so I think a blink should get a kill here. Want to go and get involved with Kukulkan if possible. Save my mate. Just ult him away and then I'll try and get back into the fight now that I can.
An ally has been slain.
Heal up a bit, see if I can read the situation, come up behind him. No good. Toast these. Oh, their Merlin was coming in for some cheeky kills.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Just gonna run in, get some XP, and then get out.
Your right tower is
Good.
under attack.
Worked. Need to get back, need to go and help Apollo. Get my sovereignty up.
Protect me from those worthy of combat.
Get a couple of wards and get on the way. Don't die, Apollo, don't die. You're gonna die, aren't you? You're gonna die? You're gonna kill Athena, you're gonna die?
An enemy
He's gonna
has
do
been
possibly
slain.
do both.
Your left tower. An ally has been slain.
Double kill.
Well, he did really well, to be fair, so can't really knock him for what he achieved. He got jumped and still got 2, so fair play.
Over here!
Sweet, they didn't come for me. I don't know why not.
Ultimate is ready.
Well, I mean, they just couldn't get me, but
That will
still,
make
beautiful.
them Scream.
Right, we're going Voidstone just
An
because,
ally has been slain. An enemy.
well, I don't know why actually. Their damage is all... Ah, no, they've got Merlin, so maybe I'll just go one item that's magical based for Merlin, then the rest of it can all be physical again. We'll put
Keep
down a
lookout
ward
for
here.
spies.
Toast Athena a bit. I've got you.
Your middle killing spree.
Not sure what just happened. Oh, Athena ulted someone else in order to get out. Right, okay. I'm going to go with lane pressure again, but remembering not to get myself completely killed. And this allows me to put on quite a bit of pressure. Right. Now, is it safe to dive? They've got one dead. So Athena's coming, but that's it. Whack, and now I get out of the way so I don't get taunted into tower. Yeah.
Your team has destroyed the left enemy tower.
So I just toast both of them and then they're fucked. As far as I can tell. Athena's mine, back you come. Yeah, and he should be able to catch and kill one guy, surely. Nope. Fortunately, I can, so...
Killing spree.
And that puts him. This is bad.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Sorry guys, I'm not staying on that health, I don't give a damn. Right, Voidstone gets finished and we move towards Pridwin. Oh, we perfectly had Voidstone, that's amazing. That'll give us some good damage, good magic protect. And then we can just go for Pridwin into our ultimate blink stuff. And I need to upgrade my blink gem when I get the sec.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Enemies incoming. Good luck.
How fucked is that guy? Pretty
An
fucked.
ally has been slain.
Yeah.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle.
Ares is so good. Like, we're being able to put in quite a bit. Put in some lane pressure again. I'm just going to stand in this whirlwind, I don't give a damn. Oh, it's from my guy, I think. Enemy detected, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to come in, try and get the chains on him, can't. Burn them.
Enemy missing right. An ally has been
I
slain.
feel like, yeah, he's going to die and I'd rather not, so. We get the cooldown reduction and we get moving. My blink ulti is almost ready.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Rampage! You rock.
For life begins anew soon enough.
Nice me!
Damn. I could have ulted and I was like, yeah, but for just Athena alone, Ares ult? Nah. I might be wrong, maybe you should do that, maybe you should just get the kill, but...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Leveled up my Void Stone.
Keep your friends close and your enemies close. An ally has been slain. I have you now! You have slain an enemy. I'm just getting warmed up. Ally, follow my lead! Unstoppable! Shut down!
Yeah, I mean, we got their ADC and the support gets me, that's okay. It's not obviously ideal, we'd rather it didn't happen, but...
Under attack.
So, the next one becomes the interesting one. ADC... Being able to... So, physical power... That health thing again? Health thing was good. They don't have a lot of healing, I don't think, so we're not bothered about that. Battle Frenzy seems alright. Couple of wards. Well, we'll think about it next time because we're out of cash anyway. Blink ult up in 12. Apollo fucked in 5. No, it looks like he's flown out of bother.
An ally has been
Oh no, he's
slain.
flown back into bother. This is definitely going to be a blink ulti moment if they
Your left tower is
get
under
engaged
attack.
as I think they might. Oh no, looks like they all pulled back.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing middle. Ultimate is down. An ally has been slain.
Time to leave, otherwise we're dead. Alright, so.
That was close.
Oh!
Killing spree.
Ah! Good timing from him.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. An ally has been slain. Away.
17-19 with 13-14. This seems real bad.
Looking for someone?
An ally has been
Yep, real bad.
Serious mistake.
Don't look away. Looking for someone?
Shame, that was close. We almost got that guy. And we've got some serious hurt on her, which is nice.
your left tower is under attack.
10 seconds till I can blint and culty those two, and then I will.
Arcade's manifest.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, if they get chained, they can't get away. Can't use their movement. So, then they're just fucked. No reason for me to still be here. Their assassin will probably come in and clean me up if I do, so time to move on. And their assassin seems decent. Let's go Stone of Gaia. I don't know what to do, and it seemed pretty good last time. Let's upgrade my blink as well,
An enemy has been slain.
because getting the mitigation seems really, really good.
An ally has been slain.
Whenever I blink, I am by definition going to be in the middle of a bunch of crap, so
An enemy has been slain.
I guess I blink Belt of Frenzy and then blink belt ult, no, blink ult belt, I guess.
Double
There's a
kill.
big fight going on and I'm not there, so I really hope they're
Killing
winning it.
spree.
Looks like we are, big time. Depends.
Good game.
I'm more sleepy than I thought.
Alright. They did well and then got out clean. That is all we can ask. So we'll nick their red buff. They got Primal Fury, I don't know what that does.
On my way.
I mean, they're just putting a bit too much focus on the guy that is basically a tank. Which is fine. Good for me. He's chained, so he can't run now. Need to put out my defensive buff, toast this guy as much as we possibly can. We need to be leaving. I'll just cover the retreat. Yeah, we did good work there.
Has destroyed a left enemy tower.
And so we can all get back, and I've got Blink ulti ready to go. We get my Stone of Gaia finished up. Perfect. Let's take a potion. And we'll pop that before the next fight, and then we should be able to finish the game.
An ally has been slain.
How am I doing this game? 8 for 3. Not bad. Not bad. We need to get over here. I forgot to pop my potion. I think with it I might have got that Merlin. The Merlin did dupe me quite nicely with his movement though. Nice work there. So magical power is actually still a bit of an issue. Attack speed not so much. I don't think any of this matters. Crowd control duration, physical protection. Let's take Mystical Mail, I don't know. So we'll sell our item eventually and then go for that. So we've got about 50 seconds till my ult, but 15 till I'm alive anyway, so like 35, 20 will be getting to lane. So we'll have about a 15-second wait before we can do another blink ult. We'll try and do that and end the game from there.
An ally has been slain.
Oop. So they're moving up on the right. Not much I can do here. May as well grab this speed buff, mainly just for the XP, honestly. Thor wants it, so that's fine. As I said, I was mainly doing it for the XP. Let's move up and see if we can catch this Loki. I don't understand what Loki does, so... Oh, he's over there.
Your left tower is under under attack.
So it seems like he can do that quite a lot, honestly. And he baited us with... Well, he didn't bait us, he just survived on no health, and then we all ran in and got ourselves killed. So, that is unfortunate. We're going to sell that in order to grab Mystical Mail. Apollo's getting involved. And by getting involved, I mean murdering them all. Middle Phoenix.
Deicide. Attack the Titan.
Yeah, that Apollo is wrecking some face. And they're all dead for 30 seconds, so if they just tighten the bastard. How low is it? Half, third, 25. One of our guys has been shut down, and he's had to back it up, and the Titan's back up to 50%. Eee, that's annoying.
Killing spree.
Apollo's fucked the guy though, but yeah, we don't have enough time to follow that up, I don't think. I'm gonna go and tank this Gold Fury thing. I could tell from their respawn times that they weren't going to be able to get to me. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was nice. She got bombed as well, nice. Let's drop a ward. Head up here, drop another one, seems like a good spot.
Place a ward for teleport.
None of them are challenged.
Used my ult and died. That's really bad. Did we get Loki? Yeah, we did. So at least they can't ruffle fuckers. But
Your right tower.
what do I need to get rid of here? Sovereignty, I suppose. So that's a very strong aura.
Enemy spotted.
Don't know. I think I'll probably just go for the 3k potions. And in the meantime, go for a couple of wards.
Ally has been slain.
Alright guys, getting all killed. Yep, 2 of them just got killed. Did any of them get killed? No. So we're going to have to play defense for a little bit.
Storm strikes.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Your right tower is under attack.
Just get level 20, get a couple of defensive wards up while we're in a defensive
Your
posture.
left tower has been destroyed.
Loki's over there. I
Your
kind of
left
need to
tower
be
is
on
under
him.
attack. An ally has
Ah,
been slain.
shit. He just died immediately.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
I can't do much about Loki, but on his own he can't do a shit ton. He's an assassin, so I'm going to go and try and get on the back of this Merlin. Yeah, Apollo's doing the same
Your
thing.
right tower is under attack. Beware! Right tower. Your left tower. Slain.
Toasted, and now we need to get hold of these fucks. 3, 2, 1. Give me the blink, give me the blink, give me the blink.
Right Phoenix is under now.
Over here!
None of the guys came with me. Super sad, super sad. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ares, baby.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. I'll attack the Titan.
Off you go.
He can't escape once we get the chains on him. If he can somehow slow her down, I might be able to get the chains on her. That was close. She got her blinked off though.
An ally has been slain.
It's hits.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, let's follow this Kukulkan.
Slain.
I do have my ult, but missed the chains on the Loki. If we get those chains on him, then I think we can just toast that Loki, but without the chains, not so much. Need to stay with him now, need to basically make sure Loki doesn't fuck him.
Your Titan is under attack.
There's no way I'm doing that.
Group up. Retreat middle lane. Your left Phoenix is under middle lane.
So Loki's dicking us in the
Your
ass
left Phoenix has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
and died for it.
Group up. Attack middle lane.
No!
Double kill.
Alright. So even though my didn't work, we can get back, get to this guy. I've got to try and land the chains if I can. Why are we not just
Attack
pushing?
the Titan is under attack.
I'm going Titan, fuck you guys.
Incoming. Attack the Titan. Enemies incoming. An ally has been slain.
Wow, 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 they've got so much damage.
An ally has been slain.
Is our Titan dead to creeps? No. So, I mean, given that we're so close to killing their Titan, I really don't know why these two knob necks on our team just talking about giving up. It's really irritating. I really dislike people surrendering in general, but especially when we're that close to killing the enemy Titan, it's just upsetting. No. No. Yeah. I'd love to just give them some shit, but it's the internet, they're not going to care. So I would like to report both of them. We can pop in this guy and this guy for that, sure, and then report. How do we report? Here we are, report player for AFK. And no, Apollo did really well for most of the game, so I'm not going to give him some shit, but this guy, I mean, no, so did he, but he was just being a prick. Anyway, block him and we'll block him as well. Right, so let's have a little look, see how we did. 11 for 6 with 17 assists, not bad. Gold was fine, kind of in line with the team. Player damage was on the higher end, which is nice. Minion damage, definitely on the lower end. I need to work on that. Took a lot of damage, mitigated a lot of damage. That's fine. Didn't get much structure damage, but I'm not really the one who does that. So yeah, I'll take that. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, we're 10 minutes before, so I certainly can't play any more Smite, and it's not worth loading anything up new for 10 minutes of streaming. So I will simply jump into the jump rope. Oh yeah, pun not intended, but I'll take it. So quick bit of jump rope at the end. So for those of you who are here only for the gaming, now is the time to vacate the premises. But for those who enjoy seeing me suffer a little bit at the end of each stream, I will be doing a spot of jump rope. Thank you very much, guys. Piling on the jump rope at the end. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to add in. I'm going to add in like a plus 30 jump rope or something, just so that Piper has an easier job at the end of each stream. And Phoenix apparently. Right, 1, 2, 3, oh, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So I was looking forward to a nice relaxing. I was like, oh, just 100 jumps, that'll be all right. We just pop that out at the end of the stream, and now it's 200, which is, as we saw yesterday, enough to absolutely exhaust me. So thank you. I suppose my health thanks you, and thank you very, very much for joining me as always. I will be back for certain on Monday with Evil Within 2. Wednesday's probably going to be Jurassic Park, possibly the new Frostpunk if I get my hands on that. And Tuesday, Thursday still open. It's usually the usual combination of Dead by Daylight, Smite, or Darkest Dungeon, or whatever else I come up with. I'll pop the weekly schedule up as soon as I've decided on Discord, and of course there might be the odd bonus stream over the weekend. I'm going to be pushing Survivor to rank 1 at some point, so there may well be a solo Survivor bonus stream coming up. So keep your eyes open. It will be announced in the Discord if and when it happens. Right, I'll be right back shortly. I just need to go and grab some stuff ready for the jump rope, and hope you're all well. Have a good night. I'll be back in a couple of minutes to do 200 jumps. Alrighty, so I will remember to put the sound back on this time. Apparently I had a particularly creepy soundless jump rope last time. I'll nip this down a tiny bit like that. And this should be approximately correct. So, before I'm unable to speak, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if I don't speak to you again soon, then I hope to see you all on Monday for the next stream. Thank you all for your continued support. Really is appreciated. And the suggestions that come in via suggestion box and so on are really cool. I'm really glad that you're interested in what's going on. I'll now stop delaying the inevitable jump rope that I need to do. Also, I'm definitely planning. I'm going to knock that up a bit. That's got to be wrong. There you go. I'm planning to watch a video on jump rope technique because I think one of the things that knackers me the most is the failed jumps. It's all the failing and restarting and all that stuff. So I definitely need to work on technique anyway. Right, here we go then. 200. Six. 14. 27. 40. 6. 58. 64. 73, I think. 80. 84. 99. 7. 122. 26. 134. 149. 167, I think. I think I'm adding about 50 jumps a night because I can't fucking count. What did I say? 167? I've just added 10 more, I don't know. 167. Easy. One nine one. God damn it. Right, all the best. Take care.